Hi everyone, Amy here from Dayton Nursery in Norton. This is your weekly update for Friday the 13th in August. So this week I don't have anything specific to talk about, but I have a lot of different things I'd like to talk about. Number one thing I want to talk about are your Dayton Dollars. If you have not used those yet, you have a few more weeks left. I think they expire on September 2nd, which is the day prior to our big Labor Day sale. And many of you have been asking about mums. Mum season is upon us. Last year we got them around August 21st. It looks like it's going to be about the same this year. I think they're due around the 23rd or so, but please call if you plan to stop out to shop. We will have those 8-inch mums that are around $5–6. Hopefully, we haven't seen the pricing yet though. And we will have those big patio pots as well, and they will come in throughout August and September. And in the Albar Market, which is right behind me, we have daily fresh picked Cyberling sweet corn, of course. We have Red Haven peaches, which I guess are almost done, so if you want those, stop in pretty quickly. We have the white peaches. We have even more donut peaches. Those are back in stock. We also got some acorn squash this week and some nicely shaped green tomatoes. Those are back too. And something else that was really cool this week, right over there we have a patch of the Allium millennium growing in the ground. The honeybees were all over it. I have some at home too. They love it there too. What a great plant for pollinators. I took a video the other day. I was right up in their faces. They didn't care that I was there, but they were buzzing all around. It was really a nice sight to see. Also, speaking of our grounds, Tom Dayton himself told me like 2 weeks ago, it's like, hey Amy, it looks great around here. Why don't you take some pictures, post them on social media? Unfortunately, it did take me 2 weeks to get it done. But I did that. I think we did a really great job planting the grounds this season with annuals. And I was actually quite surprised that we got more likes and shares on that post than I've seen in quite some time. So you guys really enjoyed it. Thank you very much. And you're of course welcome to come out and take a look. Speaking of our grounds, there are other things in bloom here too, like the hydrangea and the perennial hibiscus down in the Botanical garden are in their prime right now. It is definitely worth coming on out and taking a walk and seeing those as well. Now you might have seen this on our social media already, but I wanted to share it in the video as well. A customer named Valerie, she messaged us on Facebook and shared a story about some caterpillars and some butterflies, and I wanted to share that with you as well. She said, like back in July, she purchased some dill and parsley at her store in hopes of attracting the eastern black swallowtails to lay eggs. Well, less than 2 weeks later, she had full-grown caterpillars. Apparently, she brought one home with her. It emerged from its chrysalis, and she sent us a few pictures. She said she has a butterfly garden and milkweed for monarchs, but this was her first and looks like only possibly swallowtail chrysalis. So I just want to thank you, Valerie, for that story. It is always so rewarding seeing the caterpillars grow up to be butterflies. So like I said, this week's video is going to be all over the place, and I'm going to completely transition to a trip I took, I think 2 Sundays ago, now to a botanical garden over in the Youngstown area. My husband went the week prior. He did a photo shoot there, I think for some senior pictures, and he told me we had to go. So the next Sunday, me, him, and my son all went, and it was well worth it, and I wanted to share all the footage with you. It is the Fellows Riverside Gardens at the Mill Creek Metro Parks in Youngstown. And as I said, I wanted to share some of the footage with you as their place is spectacular and well worth a visit. The grounds were maintained beautifully, along with several gazebos that would have made a perfect spot for pics or a wedding, which we also did see. They also do a very good job at labeling their plants. The formal rose garden was also spectacular, along with a nice mature clump of Astuardia that really makes me want one of my own. They also do have a visitor center with a little gift shop, and there was a cafe which we did not visit. And since this is a bit of a drive, you might well make a full day trip out of it. I also recommend stopping in Canfield at the White House Fruit Farm. It kind of reminds me of a bigger version of like Rittman Orchard or Bauman Orchard. They have a very large selection of produce and canned goods and freshly made cake donuts that were very, very tasty. They also have pick your own in season. It looks like they do a really big thing for fall as well. that's all for this week. Thank you so much for watching. Hopefully next week I'll have some updates for you on mums and cabbage and kale and all those fall items that are coming up pretty soon. One thing I do want you to also check out in the link below is our fall festival is now called the Fall Family Fun Day. It is on September 18th. Hopefully you can join us there. I have almost the full schedule ready to go. I'm still working on it, but hopefully soon I will get that up and ready, and you'll know all that is involved on that fun day for you and your family. So again, thank you for watching. We'll see you next week. Bye-bye.